I thought this guy is going to stop here, you know, in front of me. Those guys are waiting to get inside the parking, you know, because there is like, you know, not so many free places. Welcome to Romania. 30 minutes past midnight. Just trying to survive and make some money and have some adventures. And there is just not wide enough here. Oh shit, that's going to be close. Okay. Look at those Christmas decorations. Yes. This truck in front of me, he is carrying a train. It is a train. I shit you not, it is a train. That's what I call skill. Yes, precision. You know, it is so satisfying when you are watching someone doing his job and he's fucking good at it, okay? Mountain traffic, right? Look, they are letting us go. They are letting us go. That's nice. Really, really nice. 6 a.m. Right now it's 6 a.m. It's still dark, yeah. Yeah, we have 3 places, so it's perfect. Just perfect. 8 hours, 38 minutes I'm waiting, and pager was just beeping, yes. Which means that we can go, but we still have to wait. It's 9 p.m. Saturday. We are going to wait for 9 hours of break, and we are going. I guess that we can slowly start this machine. But one more. Those curtains have very shit mechanism, you know, to slide them. You have to be very careful. Those are not wheels, you know, it's just a piece of cheap plastic. And you have to be very careful to not break it, because if you are going to break it, then you have to basically replace it, like cut out this one, you know, and use a needle and, you know, put a new one. Shit. Oh yeah, 1 minute left. Okay, let's start this shit. Yeah. Boom. It's running. Okay. I thought this guy is going to stop here, you know, in front of me. I was like, what the heck? Okay, so we are trying to get out, which means that we have to go at the end, you know, at the far end of this parking, and as you can see it's full. And here we can go left. Can we go? Yes, we can. And goddamn, the line is starting here. Yeah, we're going to wait in line to get out. Okay, look at this madness. We are close to the exit. Yes. What time do we have? 10:26 p.m. It's not bad. It is not bad. Those guys are waiting to get inside the parking, you know, because there is like, you know, not so many free places, and they are waiting on the road as well. And the guy, do you see this guy in the mirror? He's checking pagers, you know, to be sure that you are ready to go out, yeah, that you are not lying that you are going out. And yeah, it's just madness. I think that's 20 minutes more, maybe 30 minutes more, and we will get out, and we are going to wait to cross the border. Look at this, we are here, that's the border, yes. And this green line, priority for live animals, medical supply, perishable. Does it work? Not so much, not so much. We have almost 11:30 p.m. which means that probably we are going to buy vignette just for tomorrow, yeah, just for Sunday, because we are planning to cross the border, yeah, on Sunday. You know what they say, welcome to Romania, welcome to Romania. 30 minutes past midnight. Yes, Sunday. Welcome, welcome. Finally. The guy that was checking my truck, yeah, border officer, customs, he was asking me about my YouTube channel. Yeah, maybe he's going to watch me. Maybe I will have a bit easier, you know, on the border, because you can clearly see in my movies that we are not smuggling, you know, people or stuff. We are just trying to survive here, just trying to survive and make some money and have some adventures. Okay, now we are going to stop at petrol station because I need vignette for today. Yeah, I'm going to buy just for today. Hopefully we can cross into Hungary before Monday. Yeah, midnight obviously. Finally. And I will need some energy drink. I'm too lazy to make a coffee right now. Maybe later on. Because anyway we have to take one break, 30 minutes on the way to Hungarian border. And we are going to park basically at Hungarian border, yes. Right there we are going to park. Okay, right now we have to be smart because I need to buy vignette. I need to park somewhere here. Somewhere, but where exactly I have no idea. Oh, that's a big hole on the road. Let's avoid it. Yeah, just like that. Oh, slowly. You know what? We are going to drive here. This guy is using hazard lights. We are going to drive here, just like that. I don't know if we can, but it doesn't matter right now, to be honest. And we are going to use hazard lights as well. Okay, we are basically less than 2 kilometers from this crossing, yeah, famous crossing section, where sometimes line is starting and there is some problem. I guess that too many people want to pass, yeah, and there is just not wide enough here. Oh shit, that's going to be close. Okay. Perfection. I got used to it. Anyway, let's just pass this crossing and hopefully those trucks in front will drive with a decent speed, yeah, because it's 1 AM almost, so there will be no traffic, so we can floor it. Okay, we can floor it. Look, we have 9 hours 30 minutes of driving time, yes, and working time 11 hours 45 minutes, yeah, so we can stop twice for a break 45 minutes, yeah, or even 4 times and we can still make it, so it's nice. Because maybe I will stop for 1 hour or 2 hours on the way just to take some sleep. Because, you know, even though I was sleeping at this parking a few hours, it is not the same as a 8 hours of sleep, yeah, normal at night. So maybe I'm going to stop somewhere, you know, to take a nap. It's always better to take a nap than to basically crash somewhere, yeah, because of is there something or not? No. Okay. Because of, you know, being exhausted, yeah. Oh yes, that's it. And I have set my maps to Orshova, and we have there 113 kilometers, which will take around 2 hours, yeah, no problem. Maybe even less. Look at those Christmas decorations, yes,
This village has a lot of Christmas decorations. Nice, nice. I like it. Look at that. Nice. Yeah, Christmas! Very, very soon. Wow. Nice. There's always some kind of magic when you are driving to the city or village and you can see those Christmas decorations. The only thing that we are missing right now is snow. Yes. So it's going to be white everywhere. Not so good for truck drivers, but you know, there's magic. There's magic. Look at this. There is a truck in front of us that is carrying something unusual. I don't know exactly what it is, but they have even a police in front of them. So maybe it is some kind of military load or something like that. I'm not sure. I just can see that it is big, you know, it is big and wide load. And probably heavy because they are driving really slow. So, yeah. And we are just before those Romanian mountains that we have to cross. But, you know, I'm not going to overtake them, it's not worth it. And there will be no road even to do it. After those mountains I will stop at some petrol station anyway, because I have to buy some coffee or something, because it's 2:30 AM, okay? That's the time to drink some coffee. The worst time to drive at night is between 2 and 4 or 5 AM. It depends from season, yeah. Because in spring and summer sun is getting up kinda early, so 5 AM it's going to be slowly bright, yeah, so we are not going to feel sleepy. But during winter 5 AM it's dark as fuck and cold, so the only thing you want to do is sleep. Yeah, very interesting load. It is not any kind of tank or something like that, no. But the trailer, I can see that trailer, it has probably like 7 axles or 8 axles, you know, so yeah, it's really, really heavy. It is something really heavy. And it is long. Yeah, it is much longer than wider. Yeah. Okay. No, we can do nothing about it, so we are just chilling. They are driving 60, so we are going to drive 60 cruise control. That's it. This truck in front of me, he is carrying a train. It is a train. I shit you not, it is a train. That kind of, you know, train for the city, yeah? Tram, maybe, train. Like city train, yeah? God damn. Very interesting, you know, very interesting. How they are going to cross mountains with this train? There's tight. Holy shit. I hope that I'm not going to waste a lot of time because of those people. Yes, I feel sleepy. Do you see those police lights up there? Yes, we are climbing and police is basically stopping traffic, yeah, up there, so this guy can drive up because it's very, very tight here. I don't know if you can see, but wow, every single axle in his trailer is basically turning, you know, they are moving. Nice, nice. This guy is taking basically both lanes. Yes. He has to. Yeah, he has to. That's why we need highways, yeah, for that kind of loads. Because I can imagine that driving with that kind of loads, using country roads, oh shit, we are stopping, it's just hell. Probably something is coming. Yes, welcome, welcome. I hope that it's just one and we can go. Mercedes. Yes, we can go. Yeah, now we are going to have a lot of braking, but we are not going to overheat brakes because we are driving very slowly. I mean, if you would like brake constantly, yeah, then yeah, you can kinda overheat them maybe. Even when you are driving like 15 per hour, yeah, downhill. But nah, we don't have to worry about that. This part of the road will be very hard for this guy, because look, we have some tight corners here. Yeah. Interesting, interesting. Yes, he's taking this lane. He will probably do it. I mean, he has to. I guess that they have calculated, yeah, that they can fit here. Oh look, there's a line of cars and trucks behind us. Wow. Yeah. Interesting. That's what I call skill. Yes, precision. Oh yeah. Just like that. No questions asked. Nice. You know, it is so satisfying when you are watching someone doing his job and he's fucking good at it, okay? Like, it is so satisfying. Like, you are looking at it and you can tell that, yeah, this guy, he's competent person, you know, for this job, you know, he's doing a good job. Yeah, now we can fit here. Okay, we can. Because I'm looking at this guy and I'm not looking at the road. And it's kinda important to see the road here. Yeah, police basically stopped traffic down there. Yeah, and here, okay. Mountain traffic, right? Look, they are letting us go. They are letting us go. That's nice. Really, really nice. So we are going. We are not taking break here, but later on. Do you see the snow on the right? Do you see the snow? God damn, that's a lot of snow. Yeah, that's a lot of snow. But fortunately, it is not on the road. Or maybe not yet. I don't know. God damn. We need to watch out. It's -4. Yeah, we need to watch out. Okay, so we are going. I just had a break, 30 minutes. So I took a nap, yes. It's 4
46 a.m. and we have 260 kilometers. Yes. We are on the highway and we still have 30 kilometers of this highway. 6 a.m. Right now it's 6 a.m. It's still dark, yeah. And I can tell you that highway is the worst because you are doing nothing, yeah, and it's very, very easy to fall asleep, yeah, even for a few seconds. Very dangerous. So, good morning. Sun is up. It's almost 9 a.m. and that's the last straight road to the border. Yes, 9 a.m. Savage hour. I'm so sleepy. I had to sleep around 25 minutes on the way. And hopefully we can park without problems at the border. And that's it, you know. I will park, I will eat something and I'm going to sleep. Okay, look at this. We are here and we are just going to park. Yeah, we have 3 places, so it's perfect. Just perfect. I want to park here at the beginning. So we are going to have a very short distance, yeah, to the border. Just like that here. Perfection. Oh yeah. That's it. That's the end of this fucking day. And tomorrow we are going to cross. The border is there. I mean, today we are going to cross.